If you choose someone just because of circumstances, 1 minute will not be able to change your mind. When you find him because of your feelings, even the apocalypse will not be able to change your heart. You may let others know about your adventure story, but not where you are going. If not, you will be forced to go faster before them. When a very special beloved figure in your heart is called by God before you, a part of you will also be buried with him, and you will never be the same person again. Stop explaining many reasons to others about yourself. You don't owe any explanation for anything you do, because your life is your life, not theirs. Don't let the loneliness and solitude that you have lived so far will return your life to be with people with poisonous heart. You may give up but never hopeless. The sadness that destroys a person's mind is mostly not caused by the bitter reality in this time, but rather the game of the heart and self-pity that continues to be played, worsening past memories in the mind until it gives birth to new problems in the future. A strong figure is not busy looking for ways to avenge his grudges, but he moves on and lets the laws of nature do their job. You don't respect yourself if you ask for trivial things from someone, such as love, affection, attention, compassion, care, reciprocation, and the like. Never do that to yourself. A selfish woman will treat her husband like a servant or as a competitor. A wise woman will treat her husband as a king, and she is the queen. No woman wants a poor man. No mother wants her son to be a helpless man. So chase your dreams to impress your mother before your girl. Not from how high your achievements and how much you have, because that is just an illusion, but when you have understood the meaning of enough and know the limits of satisfaction, you are the happiest and richest human being. A friend asks, "What if I break the trust you gave me?" I said, "Trusting you is my decision. Proving me wrong is your choice, and it is none of your business with me, but with him whose your soul is in his grasp." I am sad, hurt, sorrow, pain, disappointment, and misery, but I hide it in a smile that I keep forcing. I know it will hurt, but I also know that the way I am still alive and continue to survive. If you've ever been completely crushed with nothing is left, except fates and a piece of your life, but now you are still standing strong like a man should be, we are on the same frequency. The value of a friendship is not who comforts, but who still continues to endure until the end. There is not the slightest bit of goodness in the way you expose your body in public. Every man who looks at you only looks for lust, while in terms of marriage criteria, you will never fit into the category. A good leader does not force anyone to follow his steps, but he invites everyone to tell his path. Before giving up on someone, I first sacrifice my feelings and even my self-respect just to raise their awareness. But when I say enough, it's just enough. You can talk about the ocean with a gathered frog. Its knowledge is only about what's in the gutter. Don't talk about climate with a termite. Its lifespan is no more than a season. If something you handed over to those who are not expert, wait for its destruction. You will never know how many people miss your laughter, your jokes, your hugs, your attention, and all your kindness. You never know how much you touch has changed their lives. So don't wait for them to come back to expect your helping hand. It may be that you no longer have the opportunity to do everything to fulfill all of your wants, but you still have a great opportunity to do many things while you still have time. Not because you have been wronged in several previous relationships, then you use that as an excuse to also do evil in the next relationships. If you do that, what is the difference between you and them? The hidden jealousy of a family member is far more dangerous than the bitter hatred of a mortal enemy. The highest value in life is to gain trust. The hardest thing is to maintain trust. To gain trust, you may try for a relatively long time, but to break it, you just need a minute. When you feel that you are not too ugly face, not too poor to buy, not too old to interact, and have a means of transportation to reach somewhere, while you are a healthy human being in solitude for quite a long time, and when you can still maintain your dignity to not do despicable things according to God's law and humans, you are a superior person inside and outside. Stay strong and be patient. Greetings.